Hello everyone, welcome to our Vodcast about career breaks. I'm Josephine Ingelaere.
And my name is Maxime Dury. We are students from Artevelde Hogeschool at Ghent.
Career breaks have never been more popular as overworked employees look for some time away from their same old routine.
Today we are going to give some pros and cons about a career break or personal opinion about a career break, and we will end with a conclusion about this topic.
First of all, what is a career break? Sometimes we just want a break of our same old routine and we just want to take some time away from our office and the pressure and the office politics and so on. So some time out allows us to rest up, recharge our batteries and revisit our core values.
Some people have one or two motivations for taking a career break. Either way, other priorities demand attention, or they just want to gain a new perspective about their career directions.
Now we are going to present you our pros and our cons. First, I'm going to start with the pros of a career break. The first pro is improve your relationships, as your job can be very intensive and your relationships aren't that good anymore. You can take a career break and just spend some time with your friends, family, and restore your relationships. The second pro is learn and develop new skills. As you have a lot of time, you can learn a new language or develop a new skill. It's for your company or not at all for the company. You can choose it your own way. Then the third pro is relax and recharge. Of course, you're away from your office and you can take some time for your own. And the fourth and last pro is help out your employer. Sometimes it is possible that your employer has a very hard time. He hasn't had the turnover he wanted, so you can take some time off so he doesn't have to pay you. And of course, your relationship will get better with your employer.
Now I'm going to give you some cons about a career break. Well, first of all, it might be costly because unless you're lucky enough, if your company will pay for an extended career break, you have to pay it yourself, which will be very costly. It also could set your career back. Everyone has heard of the term out of sight, out of mind. Yes. Well, it's the same thing. When you're not there, your boss will hire another employee to go to. So when you come back, it might be a difficulty. The third reason is your employer may react negatively because you don't know what his opinion and his side is about a career break. It might be a prickly subject for your boss. And the last con is it might be difficult to come back because maybe you have been adjusting to the other life or something like that.
Now you've all heard the pros and the cons, and we are going to give our personal opinion. First, I'm going to start with my opinion. I am very positive about career breaks. I really would like to take a career break, but I think it will be very difficult. As we are students, we don't have a job yet, so we have to look for a job that is positive about career breaks. But as we are studying SME, I think that will be very difficult because I want to take over the company of my parents. So I will have a lot of responsibility, and I think it's not done to take a career break if you have a lot of responsibility. It's more for people with less responsibility. Of course, I really want to say that I'm really positive about taking a career break, and I really believe in all the pros for taking the career break.
Now I'm going to give my personal opinion. Well, my opinion is I do think a career break is a very nice and awesome opportunity, but it wouldn't be something for me because I would have too much difficulty adjusting back to the real life. Also, I do think it's an option that every student who just graduated should consider, but you have to gain something from it. Either way, another degree or travel around the world and learn things about yourself, or work in a foreign country, but not just go a year away and party because, in my opinion, that would be wasting time of your life.
Okay, I really understand your opinion. The only thing I disagree with is why are you saying it will be very difficult to come back? I don't think it's difficult to come back to your old routine.
Because it would be the second time you have to say goodbye to friends, new
Mm.
friends you made in the other country. It would be, and you would had to come back to your normal life, which may be not interesting anymore,
Yes.
because in a foreign country it was more fun.
Okay.
So
in that way, I really understand it.
well, I do think I do agree with your opinion, because for an SME student it's very hard to do a career break or just a gap year after we graduate, because most of us want to take over a company, so we don't have a lot of free time after we graduate. So I do agree.
So I think this was our conclusion, and thank you for listening. This was our Vodcast.
Thank you.